Alright, everybody, welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Last time we were here, we finally ventured into the deep roads and found the cavern that held the Anvil of the Void. And there we did finally meet up with Bronca, who was still alive. She wasn't tainted or turned into a broodmother, but her whole house was gone and she was all alone and she was kind of crazy. Not as crazy as Hespeth, but still crazy. It seemed that searching for the anvil basically consumed her, basically uh, took over her life. She was obsessed with it, to say. Um, that being said, we basically ran through all the traps and the rooms that previously her house couldn't get through, and we fought our way to the anvil. And once we got there, we found the Paragon Keratin, still alive but trapped in the body of a golem. It was revealed that he, by rule of the king, was also made into the golem because we learn that dwarves basically have to give up their life, give up their spirit to be put into the golem body, and the king that he rebelled against and lost against, what final rule was to put Keratin inside a golem. Since then, Keratin, I guess, has just been sitting and guarding the anvil from anybody that tries to take it. Then we have a chat with him. Bronca bursts in, says she wants the anvil, take it back to Orzammar to build more golems. And Keratin doesn't want that. He wishes it to be destroyed. We ultimately side with Keratin because we realized too that the anvil was too powerful for its own good. Evidence being Bronca, who was consumed by this darkness that even Oghren didn't recognize. She seemed like a totally different person than what he remembered her as. So we had a final fight with Bronca. We had to kill her, which Oghren didn't approve of, but we gained some approval back by asking Oghren if he wanted anything from Keratin, and Oghren said not really. He just said that we still have the political issues to deal with in Orzammar. So as a final request, Keratin forged us a crown to give to the king of our choosing. We brought the crown back, and we selected Haramont as king of Orzammar. Balin rebelled, and
That
he
is a
fought.
most offensive odor.
And you're looking at me?
Should I
He
be
fought
looking
us in the
elsewhere?
assembly chambers,
Have you forgotten
and we
about
had
the
to kill
fish you
Balin
stored
as
in your
well.
backpack, perhaps?
I was saving it. Won't be ready for the lie for at least another day.
Even the chastened did not have such disgusting habits, and they consumed the flesh of the dead.
Fine, fine. I'll soak it in the lie now. Have it your way, Miss Squeamish.
That's not what I... no, never mind. Just get it over with, quickly.
Okay, good conversation there, guys.
Give me a moment.
Is everything alright?
Of course everything's alright. Just give me one sodding moment. By the stone. I feel like I'm about to fall off the world with all that sky up there.
Get over it, we have work to do. Is it strange to you? I'll take your time. Is it strange to you?
Strange? Strange is your wife turning out to prefer the ladies, not living in a world without a bleeding ceiling. Well, let's get moving. We're losing, daylight.
Yeah, we're losing daylight. Alright, and so with that being said, we're kind of done in Orzammar. That's not where I wanted to go. That's also not where I wanted to go. Alright. So, we still have the humans together, the mages together, and the elves together. I feel like we should go get the mages next. Let's do that. Why not? Let's gather the mages up next. Who wants to fight? Never mind, it's cutscene.
Sire, I have more news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone
Enough.
exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true Blight, Honora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But Blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out! We'll not roll out the welcome for them now!
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own! I will lead it through this, Honora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
Honora's pissed off. Logain's flexing his tyrannical rule. Well, what's this now?
How did a child survive that? The crater is still smoking. It's a boy. 5 fingers, 5 toes. That's all that matters to me. The Maker has answered our prayers. Let's go home, Marta, and raise the tyke as our own.
You just got a Superman story in the middle of fucking... Dragon Age? Don't remember this happening. Got some metal ore. What does it do? What does it do? What does it do? Is a quest item? This hunk of rock fell from the sky, perhaps the last remnant of another world. Far off in the sky, if you could find a smith with the skill to temper it. Alright. Did we just have a fucking Superman story in the middle of Dragon Age? Besides the fact that Logain seems like a total authoritarian. Just flexing, now that he's got power, he's just flexing it. That's what it seems like to me. What are you guys doing? Scavenging.
I was here first.
Okay, bitch. See you later. Haven't seen a sword lying around, have
You
you?
looking to buy one?
Only if it's a Qunari blade.
You what?
Probably be large and unwieldy.
Well, honestly, I don't have any swords. The spot was picked pretty clean when I got here. I got part of a glove the wolves didn't chew too badly, though. I think it was a glove, anyway. I know, don't say it, I got cheated. I knew the guy who was here before me. He sold me this spot. Said he found giants and all kind of crazy valuables. He didn't mention that he'd taken everything but the bones and the dirt already. His name's Ferrin. Squirrely little bastard, if you ask me. Which you didn't, but I said it anyway.
Where is he now?
He was going to Orzammar, he said.
Oh my
I imagine
god.
he's gotten there by now. If you find him, tell him I sent you. It'll scare the piss out of him. Ah.
That is part of Sten's companion quest. He lost his Qunari blade,
As you wish.
his Barasod blade. Basically part of his identity. And now it looks like we do have to go back to Orzammar to retrieve it.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
I am a Grey Warden, and I seek the assistance of the mages.
Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it.
Look at my armor, bitch. I have these documents here.
Yes? Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that?
Queen's female.
Don't
bitch.
question royalty. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go.
I don't think so. Patience is on intimidate this bitch.
Is that bad? Look, I'm just trying to do my job.
He's being really
I'll take it
rude.
right now, just like you wanted.
Yes, please do.
Come along, I suppose.
Or all, because I mean, Alistair's kind of like, you know, really sassy too, I guess. Is that just all Templars are that way? Because this bitch was being some sass, and I was like, fuck you, bitch. I'm gonna intimidate the shit out of you.
And I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Now we wait and pray.
You're Gregor, I'm
Who
assuming?
are you? I explicitly told Carol not to bring anyone across the lake. We're dealing with a very delicate situation. You must leave for your own safety.
I seek the mage's help to defeat the dark, not without promised assistance. No, the mage have. But I seek the mage's help to defeat the
I
dark
am
spawn.
weary of the Grey Warden's ceaseless need for men to fight the Darkspawn, but it is their right. You'll find no allies here. The Templars can spare no men, and the mages are indisposed. I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls. The circle is lost. The tower has fallen.
How did this happen?
We don't know. We saw
Okay.
only demons.
Good talk.
Hunting Templars and mages alike. I realized we could not defeat them and told my men to flee.
Sounds like chicken shit. You should have fought them. You should have fought them.
They took us by surprise.
Yeah,
We
well.
were prepared for 1 or 2 abominations, not the horde that fell upon
Well, you
us.
should have been more prepared then. What is your plan?
I will destroy the tower, raze it to the ground. But I cannot risk more of my men. The doors remain shut, and they will protect us for now.
There's no solution. Doors can be broken. You shut everyone in there, including innocent mages.
Not just mages, but my Templars also. I had no choice. The abominations must be contained at
Oh
all
boy.
costs. We do not mean for the doors to stay closed forever. Everything in the tower must be eliminated. I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
What good will that do?
The right of
I have
annulment
no
gives
idea.
Templars the authority to neutralize the mage circle. Completely.
Bum bum
This
bum.
situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again.
Mages are not defenseless. Some still live. While wait, I could go clean out the tower now. You were right. The abomination cannot be allowed to leave. There must be another way. It's unfortunate. I see that you have little choice. Why wait? I could go clean the tower out now.
I assure you, an abomination is a force to be reckoned with, and you will face more than
Yeah,
one.
well, we've already faced more than one. Abominations cannot stand against me. I have confidence in my abilities. I have faced abominations before. I should consider this more carefully. I must try. It's the right thing to do. I've faced abominations before.
That is a surprise. Did you manage to put it down?
Yes, there was a demon that had possessed a child. I would prefer not to talk about it. Yes, I dealt with it.
If you have fought an abomination, then you understand their evil. You know what they are. Madness and cruelty made flesh. You think you can deal with them when even Templars are loath to enter the tower?
Of course I can deal with them. I need to think this over. I must try. It is the right thing to
A
do.
word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the First Enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
Let me in. Get it? Like the meme? Let me in. Let me in. We're
May
going
God
in.
have mercy on me.
You Templars are just a bunch of bitches. That's what you guys are. Those guys got wares? You got some wares?
I wish this were over. We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last.
Do you need help?
We need the abominations and demons out of this place, if that's what you mean. If you have anything to trade, that would be helpful too.
Alright, let's trade, and I'll steal your health, POTUS. I mean, purchase. Not stealing, we're purchasing. What else you got? Oh shit, you got quite the fucking fire arrows. Sure. Holy Christ. Quite the fucking magical staff. Restriction mage. What does Morrigan got? Equipped. Give him nature damage though. Some of this stuff is for mages. Holy shit, this belt too? Why is your shit so expensive? Probably not that good. Keep this tomb. Oh, he has backpack to sell. There's remarkable malachite. Got ourselves another backpack. We look like we're poor again. Injury kit recipe. Miriam potion recipe. No elf fruit. Wouldn't mind the lesser injury kit recipe. Don't know if we need the regular sized one. There you go, you got some gold in your coffers.
I will not subject even an animal to such a terrible fate.
This guy is fucking ready to go, I guess. Seal the doors behind us. Dun dun dun. I'll shake your head some more. We're more than capable of dealing with this. We've dealt with worse before. Oh, hey there, mysterious mage.
Stop, right there. Take another step, and I swear I will strike you down where you stand.
Calm down, I'm not gonna do
I
anything.
am Wynne, mage of the Circle, and these children are under my protection. Who are you, and what is your purpose here? Have the Templars opened the door? Speak quickly. I'll have no games.
I'm a Grey Warden. I seek to help the mages. I'm a Grey Guard with the Circle's difficulties. Watch your tone with me, mage. I just explained. I'm a Grey Warden. I seek the help of the mages.
You were told that the Circle was in no shape to help you, I suppose. So why did the Templars let you in? Do they plan to attack the tower now?
No, they're waiting for reinforcements. Don't worry, the right moment has not arrived. No, they're waiting for reinforcements.
Thinks the Circle is beyond hope. He probably assumes we are all dead. They abandoned us to our fate. But even trapped as we are, we have survived. If they invoke the right, however, we will not be able to stand against them.
You waste time here when there are abominations. What happened here?
Let it suffice to say that we had something of a revolt on our hands, led by a mage named Uldred. When he returned from the battle at Ostagar, he tried to take over the Circle. As you can see, it didn't work out as he had planned. I don't know what became of Uldred, but I am certain all this is his doing. I will not lose the Circle to one man's pride and stupidity.
So, what do you intend to do? What you're saying here is no damage to me, I will say. So, what do you intend?
I erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower, so nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds, but I will dispel it if you join with me to save this Circle.
But the Templars may attack it. I know we must try to avoid me in the slaughter. Just bring them with us. Very well, I will
Once
help
Gregor
you.
sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable.
Gregor will accept it. It is the First Enchanter says so.
Then our path is laid out before us. We must save Irving.
Will children be safe here?
Petra and Kenan will watch them. If we slay all the fiends we encounter on our way, none will get by to threaten the children.
Very well, if you think that's best, I suppose I can work. If you stay here, I can go alone. Very well, if you think that's best.
You want us to assist this preachy schoolmistress to rescue these pathetic excuses for mages? They allow themselves to be corralled like cattle, mindless. Now their masters have chosen death for them, and I say, let them have it.
Yeah, you would say that. You could have been one of them if things were different. I remember saying you were helping them. Why do you treat the circle with such scorn?
Look at how they live. Servants of the Chantry. They lack respect for themselves and their own power. Why should I respect them?
Perhaps you're right. After all, that's enough to poison them. Everyone deserves respect, even cool people like you. I don't think any of these are really good.
Have it your way.
Petra, Kenan, look after the others. I will be back soon.
Wynne, are you sure you're all right? You were so badly hurt earlier. Maybe I should come along.
The others need your protection more. I will be all right. Stay here with them. Keep them safe and calm.
Let's be off then. Have faith, we will not fail. Try not to throw out your back. Let us be off. We have talked away enough time.
If you are ready, let us go end this.
Now we got the Wynne in the party. Oh, she's locked in there, hey? Well, that's good.
Indeed.
Morgan, you gotta sit this one out, I'm afraid. I'm afraid, yeah, you would disapprove. I don't. Oh well, really care. Deal with it. Mages are good allies to have. They are the strong. Private documents. Got some private documents, I guess. An unforeseeable force holds these doors. Alright, let's go then.
Here we are. I'm somewhat amazed at myself for having kept it in place this long.
You did what you had to do, Wynne.
It made me very weary at times, but I had to stay strong to keep us safe. Be prepared for anything. I do not know what manner of beasts lurk beyond this barrier.
Ah, excellent. I'll get 'em riled up with a few choice taunts, and then we'll whack 'em when you nix the barrier.
What is this reckless behavior? Will you get us all killed?
No. Maybe.
Well, I suppose a berserk hammer-flinging dwarf would serve very well to distract our attackers.
Exactly. This one has a good head on her. I say we keep her.
I'm ready to show bear. He's not a hammer wielder anymore.
Be on your guard.
I don't think he ever was. He had a battle axe when we first met him. Okay, there we go. I'm like, is this glitched? Let's go. Abomination.
Please refrain from going into the stockroom. It is a mess, and I've not been able to get it into a state fit to be seen. I was trying to tidy up, but there was little I could do. The stockroom is my responsibility. I must keep it clean. I tried to leave when things got quiet. That was when I encountered the barrier. Finding no other way out, I returned to work.
Oh, Wynne, you should have said something. I would have opened the door for you.
The stockroom is familiar. I prefer to be here. No. I suppose I should count myself lucky. I would prefer not to die. I would prefer it if the tower returned to the way it was. Perhaps Niall will succeed and save us all. I do not know, but he came here with several others and took the litany of Adralla.
But that protects from mind domination. Is blood magic at work here?
I do not know.
Niall was in the meeting. He would know. Blood magic. I was afraid of this. We should find Niall. The litany will give us a fighting chance against any blood mages we encounter.
I wish you luck. Perhaps this will be over soon and things will return to the way they were. Goodbye.
Goodbye. That guy must be tranquil. They're got no genitals, got no genitalia. It's been removed. That goes back down to the first floor. Yes, we made it to the second floor of the mage tower. But I think that'll do it for today, guys. We had a great time on the first floor. There was a puzzle we needed to solve. It took us a little while, but eventually got through it. Not imaginably. Eventually we got through it. And then yeah, there's a bunch of abominations, of course, and demons to fight, but we did that as well. And made it to the second floor, and I think that's a good place to pause for now. So, I would like to thank you so much for tuning in. If you want to help out the channel, you can like, subscribe, comment, do any and all of those things if you enjoyed. And until the next video, see ya!